Okay. Guys?
Yeah.
Does that look shorter to you?
It does.
It does.
Oh my god, it worked. What? These were so much taller.
These
And
really...
and this one's gone.
That one's gone. I mean,
Okay.
that one's gone, and then this one's
Alright.
half in height now.
That's progress.
Yeah. That's good. So
That's something.
maybe if we just do that a couple times, it'll get better, or maybe more.
Maybe?
I don't know. I can already sense the potion effects fading away. I don't know if...
Oh.
So what? It'll be like a hydra, like cut off one head and then two grow back.
I hope not.
That would not be good.
Yeah.
Well, we can try splashing potions on it one more time to see if it would diminish even further.
Yeah.
That
Do
is
you have any
true.
more potions?
Not split off, but...
Well, maybe we can wait a bit longer to see if it diminishes even more. Or
I
if it
guess so.
stays like
Yeah.
this. Because if it stays like this, then it won't grow back.
That is
That's-
true.
But if
That's
it grows
true.
back, then I don't think any potion is going to fix this.
That's a good point. So maybe we wait it out another day and see. Like, maybe the longer we wait, the more that diminishes.
Yeah.
I hope that's the case.
Kind of like just clearing up.
One can only hope.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I guess we could go chill at the tavern again
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Alright. Back again.
I can only imagine what this place looked like when it was all beautiful, because just the trees and the water.
A thriving,
Seems very
a thriving
beautiful.
town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thriving
Yeah.
town.
It
I'm sure
looks
it's
like
beautiful.
if you go inside the shack, there's a ton of empty crates, so they were a huge trading port.
Ooh.
I guess it makes sense since they literally are connected to open water.
Yeah.
So many holes in
And
this thing.
And plus
There
all
really
the market
is.
stalls and
Yeah. A lot of trading went on here and shopping. You know, I'm always curious about this fountain.
Yeah.
Like, does this mean anything to the village at all?
a trident of some kind.
Yeah.
Maybe
It looks like
it
a
had.
trident.
I mean, were
Maybe
your
it has to do
people-
with how the.
Did your
village was
people
founded?
inhabit the land at all? I mean,
Maybe.
if sirens lived here, this would make a lot more sense.
That's true.
Or mermaids in general. I don't know.
Yeah.
I seem to remember a story of a siren called Silencia. It's kind of where my home was. Oh, well, at least who my home was named after. But
Oh.
that was hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
Do you know what happened to that place?
The Kingdom of Silencia was my home before I came here.
Did
It-
your people ever go on land or live on land at all?
I was told of a siren called Silencia who did some great deeds, some good deeds. And I think, if I remember correctly, he was the first to walk on land.
Huh.
So, did you like often walk on land before you woke up here?
No, I didn't.
You've
Oh.
never
We
had legs or anything.
No.
Oh.
Oh. Well, that must have been a shock.
Yeah, pretty much. I knew it could happen, but obviously it's painful, and I didn't want to try it.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah.
I guess like transforming like a scaly fishtail into 2 legs can be considered painful.
That's fair.
I wonder how the werewolves feel when they transform.
Oh God.
That's
I don't
a
know
good
if
question.
I want to know that.
Right.
All right, back to the.
Here. Hi, little
Back
guy.
to this
in
place.
here.
We should give this guy a name. He seems to love it here.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll wait here for a bit.
Ow! I think I inhaled a cobweb.
Oh.
Ow. Oh. It's morning.
Well, good morning.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm fine.
I
fine.
inhaled a cobweb.
Morgan.
Is she
Should I,
good?
should I swap her?
Maybe.
Ah!
Margaret.
Wah!
Morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Morning.
I was actually finally able to sleep for once. Oh,
Oh.
it's okay.
That
It's actually a good
sounds-
thing you woke me up. Otherwise, my mind would have been doomed to eternal unknown knowledge. Let's go.
Oh no.
Wait, where are we going?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Man, you're tired. Okay.
I know. I slept on a stool. I fell asleep on. Yeah, it wasn't very comfortable.
I felt
I slept on the
I
ceiling.
nodded off on a stool. I
Oh.
fell asleep. REM sleep for once. Oh well. Never dabble in the dark arts if you care for sleep. Let that be known now.
Yeah, I like sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully this worked. I'm
Yeah.
sure
It did.
it's. Yeah.
It
I'm
showed
I'm
some
sure it did.
progress. It showed some
Yeah.
progress, so couldn't get any worse, right?
I mean,
Hopefully.
Yeah. No.
we don't know.
Look, we're
Yeah.
just gonna turn the corner. We're just gonna look over, and it's gonna be much.
Oh no.
Oh no. Did
Oh,
it
no.
grew?
It did.
Grew. Wait.
Oh, there's more.
It
spread.
spread.
Hold on.
What?
Oh, no.
Give me a second. Let me inspect it.
It. Oh no.
So
It even changed some of the grass down here.
okay. Don't judge me for this. Okay.
She licks it again.
Listen, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do when it comes to magic. So, the good news is, this is as much as it's going to spread. The bad news is that the
Okay.
potion briefly brought enough energy out of it to continue the spread. So trying to fix it with
Oh.
magic does not work, because adding magic on top of magic, despite it being a dark or light magic, would not matter to this type of stuff. As long as it has enough energy to keep spreading, it will spread.
So more so it feeds off energy.
Mana, energy,
Okay.
magical energy, you name it. If somebody imbues their magic into it, it will probably continue spreading.
So does it absorb energy
It
out of
absorbs
nowhere?
magical
Is it like
energy.
a living entity?
A magical energy. So, like,
Oh.
it's not like a plant or anything. It doesn't photosynthesize. But if there's a magical substance near it that somebody, like, that potion you threw on it, you threw it at it and it absorbed the potion. But if you were to put your hands on it and imbue your magic into it, then it would probably start to spread a bit more. Despite, it doesn't matter what kind of magic you have as well. So, that's what I can gather from it. But I don't think potions are gonna fix it.
Dang.
Is
That's
there
unfortunate.
a way we can draw the energy out of it?
If we were to try to do that, then we would end up probably getting eroded ourselves.
Because I feel like it would try to almost drain your energy when you try to kind of drain it. Like, I feel like
it takes back. It doesn't give. And it's just... It feels like... it's ancient. I have no knowledge of why this is here. None of us do, so we should probably wait until we figure out what it is first.
Yeah.
Before we start
Do we also not know where the origins of this? Do we also not know the origins of this sort of mineral?
Well, the mineral couldn't matter. It's just a representation of an evil magic. This thing could literally be a dark tree, and it would still act the same way. But dark stalagmite
so not
is
only would it...
Sorry, continue. My bad.
So not only would it corrupt the ground, but also any sort of buildings, any sort of plant life, anything?
In a way, yes.
Even us.
Like,
Huh. Okay.
dark stalagmite is certain types of items in the world or types of materials are known as a buffer for certain types of magic. Dark stalagmite or dark minerals or anything remotely related to the dark arts gives a buff to dark art users. Meanwhile, light stuff and holiness gives a buff to light magic users. Like Melody, I'm sure plants give you a nice good buff. Like flowers. So. Meanwhile, dark stuff from creatures like spider eyes or bones help
Probably
me.
not.
So.
Probably not good mentioning spider eyes.
Oh, right. Sorry, Shen.
Yeah.
I didn't consider that.
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I mean, your brother and attack you. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Right.
Yeah, I mean, they are very violent huggers, so...
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, but yeah, that's just how stuff like that works with magic.
I see. So, I guess we should try to figure out some other way without magic.
At the end of the day, research.
Yep. A lot of research.
Well, and also we should confer with the others on this at some point in time.
Yeah.
True.
Maybe we should try to get everybody together at some point, or at least a couple more of us to
Hold a
kind of.
meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe in the church. We can fit everybody in there.
That's true.
Would a church be a good idea, though? Like...
I mean, like I said,
mean,
it's actually the most, to me, it feels the most soothing place besides this one.
Okay.
It's weird. I don't
Guess that could work. Yeah.
It's a place that'll fit everybody.
Okay. Well, that and the or whatever the stalls that are getting established over
Oh, the
yonder.
shopping area. That too.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should come back to this another day. I mean, I could probably go read those books in the church library and see what I can find for a while. But in the meantime, I wouldn't try to experiment anymore with this stuff until we figure out more about it.
And if you try, definitely don't do it alone. I feel like, if anything, testing something like that shouldn't be done alone, because I'd be afraid that, like, what happens if someone went missing? Like, it ended up corrupting them and they just disappeared and we never knew.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Because, I mean, to be fair...
any way we can get, like, a sample of this?
Well...
to test on?
Well, your potion weakened it for a bit, so maybe a little portion of it can be breakable. My lady, do you have a strong pickaxe?
Kinda.
Try breaking out this top piece. Come on, put some back into it. Okay.
There you go. That's that night strike.
I don't want to
It should be okay to touch a broken piece. Just be careful when you mess with that.
And maybe don't hold it for too long.
Fair point.
I also have a suspicion, I guess. Do y'all remember the tiny werewolf?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Tiny
Okay.
werewolf. I think,
Tiny
yeah.
werewolf.
pixie.
Yeah,
He was a pixie.
the pixie-sized werewolf. Yeah. So he was gonna be my neighbor, and I haven't seen him in a while. Like his stuff is just abandoned. Do you think it's a possibility that he got like his energy? I mean, he's so small. Do you think his energy would have been drained by this stuff? Like if he got too close?
I mean, if there was any, we would have noticed more of this stuff growing anywhere else.
Yeah.
But
Well,
there
I
was none
mean,
growing in his area,
This
right?
thing, like I
No.
said, it will only drain your energy if you try to touch it or put your energy into it. Unless there's a certain mindset or thing that it senses that causes energy activation drain. For instance,
I mean,
if this thing isn't here because of some dark flowers, if it was put here by someone, then they put it here for a purpose, and if that purpose is activated, it will start to maybe weaken you. I don't know. It could be that. I'm
Well,
not sure.
maybe. I don't know. He's so small, and I feel like he could get trapped in like this, and like, what if it just like engulfed him? Like, imagine him getting stuck in between all that.
Do you think he's dead?
That's gonna be rough.
I mean,
I don't know. I mean, we've been here for how long now? And I mean, he was living right beside me. All his stuff is there, but he's not. Like, it's just been abandoned.
Well,
So,
Strange.
I can tell you now, if he is dead, I'll see what I can find.
okay. Yeah, I just worry. He's so small. And, you know.
I think once we tell everybody about what we've discovered,
Let's try not to make people go into a panic.
of course, but I think we should try and find like any like books or notes or something.
Any sort of evidence that we can find
Yeah.
regarding any origins.
With that, I'm gonna go read the books in the church. You guys can do what
Yeah.
you wish for now. If
maybe
you
there's
need
something
any
there.
help with potions, Melody, just let me know. You already know where my house is. So,
Yeah.
All right.
and I bid you all a good night. And be
Alright.
careful.
Good night.
Yeah,
Bye,
you too.
guys.
Bye.
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 Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
See ya.
What could this stuff mean? I feel like I have my memories.
You gotta be careful over the riverside. You gotta be
Oh, yeah.
careful over the riverside. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why does this bridge have so many holes? Who designed that? Alright, time to get to reading. Past slimes that I don't need to do anything actually. Alright. Let's see.
So you had me bite through the bullet. I won't play a second fiddle with